And 9:06. Here we go. Murphy Show, final hour of the week. 1070 WAPI, 1070WAPI.com. Good morning, Valerie.
Good morning, Matt Murphy. How are you?
Fabulous. Thank you for asking. Hope you are.
I'm great. Thank you.
It's like the weekend's here, which is
Yeah,
nice. I mean, you know, I know it's not for.
And there's sunshine.
Yeah, that feels good.
Yeah,
Not only
are
we currently doing the last hour of the Murphy Show, but we're also doing episode number one. It'll be right down here. I think it's 27 or 28. Episode 27 or 28. I want to say 27.
It's 28 because I remember 27 back in Ryan's office. 28.
It's 28.
It's 28
of the Murphy Show. Mess around.
Hey, just deal with me, okay, John? We got it.
She's
28.
She's the man, as they say. Not.
Thanks, Matt.
She's not the man.
Appreciate that.
She's the woman. But the old saying is. Anyway, so we're in the midst of the Murphy Show Mess Around, episode number 28, and it is the WAPI Milk Challenge.
If you start feeling sick, will you please get up and go in the men's room? Okay.
No, he has to. Part of the bet is if he has to do it, he has to do it on camera.
Oh no.
That's part of the bet.
No.
I didn't make up the bet.
Did you make that deal, Austin?
Don't bother me.
Austin Faulkner, who is producer extraordinaire of the Richard Dixon Show, which means he puts up with a lot. And
extraordinaire is a strong word.
He occasionally is seen on our Murphy Show Mess Arounds and heard on the Murphy Show as well. And the way this all started, Austin overheard us discussing something that Justin Cowart, who is known to me as Harry Sales Guy Justin.
Or Grizzly Bear Adams.
Cowart wanted us to drink a gallon of milk, or see that we could drink a gallon of milk. I don't know what he was talking about. He basically was saying that the mess arounds were lame and we needed to spice them up.
So where is he right now?
I don't know. I have no idea where.
So he needs to be a part of this.
Are
you okay over there?
I'm good. I'm just cold.
Is that it?
I'm good.
Do you need a jacket?
Maybe that's part of it.
I'm gonna suffer through it. No, man.
So here's what we're doing. We issued the challenge the other day on the Murphy Show Mess Around. Austin has to drink a gallon of milk in 1 hour and keep it down for 30 minutes. If he can do that, then he gets to cut off Justin Cowart, Harry Sales Guy Justin's beard. You can cut it in any design of your choosing.
Now,
have you picked a design?
Yeah, I want to know when you started this, though. Let's back up. When did you start this?
At 8:50.
8:50.
Yeah, we started
until 9:50 to get
Yeah, we wanted to finish it up during the final hour of the show. So Austin is, what I had to do this morning, Val, I waited till this morning to get the milk. Wanted it as fresh as possible.
That's good. You don't want sour milk.
Had I the option, would have taken it straight from the teat. But I didn't. So we went this morning, and they agreed on 2%. All of this was preset and prearranged. And the only 2% they had was in half-gallon sizes, which, Austin, you told me that this psychologically is messing with you.
Yeah, seeing 2 bottles instead of 1, even though it's bigger.
You're having a difficult time speaking.
Yeah, I am.
Are you going to be drunk from the milk? Huh?
Probably.
We'll drunk from the milk, Matt?
I think this is as close to us seeing Austin Faulkner drunk as we'll ever get.
I don't know. When they had to set my dislocated finger, they gave me some narcotics.
There's nothing worse.
I don't remember what happened.
All right, well, we're going to just continue the show, and Lunsford will continue filming you, and you do your thing over there. You focus. I don't want to get you off your game. Keep your game face on. You're almost done with a half gallon, huh?
Yeah.
Well, all God's children want to try it. What, to cut Harry Sales Guy Justin's hair, or what? Here's the thing. So did Austin.
Yeah. Now, where are you right now? How much? You're almost done with one. You still have 10 minutes on that one.
My goal was to get at least the first half gallon real as quick as I could.
Okay. And then slow down on the next one.
Here's the cup.
All right, so are you feeling queasy at all?
He's cold.
Stomach's bubbling a little bit.
A little gurgly?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was reading last night, the pH levels are all going all quiggly-biggly and all higgledy, because you're putting more acidity in your stomach than your stomach is accustomed to.
Well, it's a base, so it's canceling out the acid.
Oh, is that what it's doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe so.
So it's
maybe
all
I
about
have
the
that
base.
backwards.
It's all about the base.
No puking.
No puking.
All about the
That's
base.
right. All about the base.
All about the base.
It's proving a little tougher than originally thought.
He's going for the last. Oh, there it is. You can do it.
All right, there it goes.
Can
That's
he have anything to eat while he does this?
Why would he want something to eat?
A cookie or something.
No, a cookie.
Come on, cookies and milk. Come on, it'll help.
I didn't eat breakfast.
It could be psychological.
No, he has to stretch that stomach. His stomach needs to
cereal?
stretch.
You need some cereal? I can get you a honey bun out of the kitchen machine.
No.
Please don't listen to any of these people, Austin. All right. We will continue the show while Austin continues doing that. And we'll continue to update you as well as the final hour of the Murphy Show winds down. We're having a little fun this morning. 944-1070. If you want to take loose bets, I'll take side bets. I got no issues with that. For entertainment purposes only. 944-1070. 866-927-1070. 866-927-1070. Valerie?
Yes.
Where are you putting your money? Your proverbial money, your fictional money.
I think he might. I think that if he had to wait an hour after he drank it to keep it down, but I have a feeling that 30 minutes might not be long enough, and that he can probably hold it in.
I'm going to tell you based on the manner in which he's acting. Let's talk about him like he's not in the room.
Well, hey, close your ears, Austin. I don't want this to mess with your.
Based on the way he's acting after 22 minutes.
Yes.
I don't think he has a chance, and you know where.
How do you feel,
I don't think there's a chance.
You doing okay?
Everybody's rooting for you. You got your trash can over there, bud? Okay, you got it over there with you. All right.
I'm gonna.
David, where you at?
I'm gonna lose.
You have faith in the redneck.
He's not a redneck. Quit
He
calling.
most certainly
is
is
not. How do you say WIFE? Come on.
See what you're doing.
Don't
You're
think
baiting
about
me.
it. Just say it.
I had to spell it out in my head.
Say it.
Why?
What?
Why?
That's not how he usually says it. How does he say it, David? Why?
Oh, we love him. We love him because of where he's from, and that's part of who
You're
he
not
is.
a redneck. Austin.
He is. He's
You're
suffering
boy.
just a little. Just a little.
I think Justin may win this one.
Oh no! We're not even 30 minutes into the challenge.
No!
I can feel it.
Oh no! We've got to pump him up.
No.
Well, luckily. Don't.
I'm going outside.
Okay, Dad, I don't want to see it. Follow him outside, John. I don't want to see this.
I don't want to see it.
No. Not even 30 minutes.
You can do it.
He's only a half gallon down. Is he doing it? Did you see it? Anybody want a free half gallon of milk?
It's not as pleasant as it looks.
35 seconds, 35 seconds till time for golf cart.
Hey, close that door, Lester. If you don't mind. Thank you. Hey, tell Lester.
You gonna make it?
No.
Oh, bummer, dude.
Come here. He's gonna want you.
I'm okay.
How far'd you make it, bro?
Half gallon.
Adam.
Way too fast.
So the key was more short.
The key would have been
Can you
slow.
hold that up? Just to pick it up.
Diamond golf carts. Let's talk about it for a moment. If you know, many families.
I will admit defeat.
Using easy.
He got it all on camera, so your part of the bet or your victory success was recorded.
Good competitor, buddy. It's tough to do. I don't know anybody who's done it. But see, this has been a good Murphy mess around.
See, the problem is you can't do it in front of Murphy.
Wow, what did he do?
He'll psych you out.
What
But
did he do?
he didn't bother me really. It was just like he was like, yeah, I've heard. He was just saying all this stuff. It's funny, but it's all right. I'll take
Was
it.
it just bubbling in your stomach?
Oh, it just sat there. I got about 3/4 of the way through, and it just sat there like.
See,
a
people
load.
think they can do it. People think that it's so feasible to do.
Well, I also
but
had a
it can't.
psychological, like the two bottles. I think looking at two
Go get
bottles.
you. Yeah, they got food over in the
I got
jars.
Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, you need to put some in your stomach.
See, I looked at it and like, okay, 2 bottles I have to
I'm
drink
glad I get to
faster.
keep my beard though. This thing's got some real good character.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this in a bigger bag. So
I admire the effort, buddy. He's a sissy. So naive, so naive. This video will get the most hits of any Murphy mess around though. Quote me. That's what I do. Didn't make it.
Didn't make it. You need to sit down.
I need to sit down.
You need to sit down.
Feels good to have this beard. This is
You need to sit down.
You said one mic wasn't working.
That mic's working just fine.
Okay. Austin thanks. Austin seems to think
Hey, congratulations.
Austin.
You get to keep your beard.
Austin seems to think that you psyched him out some. I hope that he feels.
I'll talk to you in a minute.
I hope he feels like it was a fair
How
fight.
long would it actually take you to regrow that beard once it's shaved?
Oh, this right here,
Yeah.
probably about 3 months.
3 months, really?
Yeah.
I guess 3 days.
No.
Wow.
It's a valiant effort. So hold on, were you gonna do the strategy that I thought of?
I was going to try and get through the first half gallon and then do just cut.
I think if you would have just done cup. You'd been right.
All right there, Austin?
Is this how you wear these?
I'm good.
Austin, you got a huge head, bro.
Something smells like puke.
Stop.
I don't know that this is fair, dude.
I smelled it as it came up. It was milk.
You kind of psyched him out.
No.
Is this thing on?
Hi, friends. 1070 WAPI, 1070WAPI.com. 18 minutes after. Working toward your weekend. Hey, this this mess around that you're no doubt going to watch a little bit later on as we put it up on 1070WAPI.com, episode number 28. This mess around will also give you a little insight into what it looks like when we're actually doing the show. We've never done
It doesn't look anything like this normally.
Yeah, this is definitely staged.
We dressed it up a little bit. You be quiet, and I'll tell you why in a minute. All right. Right now,
You're mad about it.
I'm not mad.
I'm mad about it.
I
I'm
have
trying to get YouTube hits.
I'm just wanting to. Hold on. All right. First, Austin lost the challenge.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Austin.
Wasn't even close. I said he wasn't going to make it. He didn't make it. He didn't make it halfway. It was bad. But to his credit, I respect a man that can call it and know it's coming.
Yeah, he knew it.
The
He was about
He-
17
That's
minutes
one way to
into
put
it.
it.
he looked. You know what I'm saying? He looked
Oh,
up
he
at
was a
us.
good competitor.
He looked at us in the eyes and he says, "I'm not going to make it." And then he picked up the trash can and walked outside. You'll see it on the video. Now, Justin Coward is back with us. Justin and Austin had this little bet. Austin had to drink a gallon of milk in an hour and keep it down for 30 minutes. None of that happened. And if he did that, Justin was going to shave his beard, which you don't have to do.
Right.
So congratulations.
Thank
on
you very
that.
much. Appreciate that.
Now, may you and I talk for a moment?
Oh boy.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Why should I be
You
ashamed
should
of
absolutely be ashamed of yourself.
Why is that?
You took advantage of a young, naive lad and did this to him.
What makes him
and
young
made-
and naive?
Well, he is. I mean, my God, he's from Gardendale, Alabama, Justin.
Well, now who's being judgmental?
I'm just saying, he's a naive buck.
Austin, do you think you're naive?
The man is wet behind the ears.
He's naive.
He's a babe in the wood. Thank you, Valen.
You're welcome.
You know, I just hope that you appreciate what the sales team and what the production team is trying to do for your YouTube hits, your personality online. This is the whole motive behind this was to create more of an established brand behind the Murphy Show mess around and give people a legitimate reason to watch and enjoy themselves. This is like a little sitcom here. It's very
So
fun.
are you going to become a part of the everyday Murphy Show?
No, I don't.
Absolutely
I
not.
wouldn't dare affiliate
No.
myself with this show every single day.
Absolutely not.
Just,
How many hits has the hairy sales guy Justin?
45.
45.
Best,
good.
best y'all ever had.
That's
Is
it.
it?
That's
I don't know. We
that's
need to
not
check
true.
that, John. I think we need to check that.
No, not.
Our
I haven't told one single friend or family about it because all it does is make fun of me. So why would I tell them that?
Absence no syndrome is like over 300.
This one will have. This one will
This is
have
pathetic. These numbers.
probably
that we're talking
75 by Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll ensure that.
Well, if you guys you guys keep up with your Facebook and Twitter game, I think that it can have some really, really nice exposure.
Well,
It's a great
you-
video. It's a fun
yeah.
contest. It's for the kids, man.
If you want to watch Austin throw up, watch the video today.
That's
And
not
you'll
the
see it.
point at all. That's not the point at all.
What
How
was-
much
what
of
was
the,
the
how,
point?
mu-
The point. Yeah, the point's made.
how much of what was happening in the hallway did John capture? Do we know that?
I walked
Did
up.
we-
I
did we
walked up
capture
and I
all of
walked.
it?
I walked up and I
Did
walked
you-
back out of the frame because I realized what was happening. I said, "Oh goodness, he didn't make it this far." I was coming over here to actually lend Austin some support, and maybe talk a little bit of smack.
Friendly comment.
But I understand that apparently you psyched him out. So if anybody should feel ashamed, it should be you.
He did do a
With
little.
this little
psych-
self
did
one
not.
And you know what?
That's not true.
To Austin's
A little bit.
defense,
A little
and I'm a
bit.
fair competitor. I'm competitive, but I'm fair about it. I'm a gentleman and a scholar. You somewhat tainted the competition by unfairly choosing a side and trying to make the quote unquote wet behind the ears producer throw up. And
Wait a
I
minute.
don't know how I feel about it.
Wait a minute. When did you get here again? What did I say?
Austin,
You don't even know.
what did he say, Austin?
You don't even. You won.
I feel like I won.
Austin did.
Unfairly.
Austin
Unfairly.
doesn't feel like it.
It
Well
doesn't
then,
feel like-
you know what? Then if you truly feel that way, the only right thing for you to do is to have your beard shaved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah! Say that! Yeah!
Not part of the
No,
not part of the better.
I
This is
screwed
why
the
you
deal.
brought. This is why you brought me on air.
I
You know that-
screwed
you know
the
this is why you
deal.
brought me on air.
I screwed the deal. It's my fault. The only right thing
I
for you
didn't
to
say
do.
that. I did not say you screwed the deal, and I didn't say it was your fault. I said that you unfairly kind of. I mean, you deal with politicians, right?
Yeah.
Right wing, left wing. You know, they can kind of skew their positions, their ideas.
Uh-huh.
I feel like
you're doing that right
Well,
now.
I feel like you kind of skewed.
Here's the deal. You knew he was doing that,
Uh-huh.
and you
we set the
allowed,
ground rules.
and
yesterday.
he allowed for Justin to be taken advantage of.
Austin to be taken
I mean,
advantage of.
Austin. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That's all right.
Austin
But
to be
then it's
taken advantage.
spin.
So you know what I think? Matt's right. You should shave the
Shave your
beard.
beard.
Wow.
I think that's the only fair.
You
thing.
weren't here to protect the
You guys
young
don't
man.
have it all.
You weren't here to protect
Yeah.
the sanctity of the competition.
I
as a matter of fact.
think. If
Well,
you-
sorry, I hold you to a higher standard.
No, your rules were as follows: 60 minutes, 1 gallon, 2%.
Mhm.
Keep it down for 30 minutes.
After
Beard
30.
shave. Right? Those were the rules.
That's the rule.
And you could have made up any rules you wanted, but those were the rules you two made up.
Right.
Nobody said anything about anybody taking sides.
Right.
Nobody said anything about see, because Austin also, he was complaining. He was all grumping even before this. I should have known you couldn't do it before it started. He started grumping to begin with. Oh, I didn't know there was going to be 2 bottles.
Sounded like he had to pour me.
You messed up his psyche.
Well, I think he had a
He's
decent. I think what did him in was he tried to chug the first one way too quickly. I think the whole time possibly he should have done have a cup, or what I would have done is I would have had a cup and I'd pour to a certain line in the cup, finish to that line, then all the way down the bottom, sit for a few minutes, pour another one, and that way it's just repetitive and it's the same amount over and over and over again, and it's giving you a certain goal to reach every single time.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yes.
It wouldn't have happened.
I think you should
Yeah,
try.
Austin says it wouldn't.
I think you
happen.
should.
No, I'm good. I know the results.
It
That's
took
why,
me
that's
30
why the
minutes to get
challenge
half
is
a gallon.
established.
All right, 25 after the hour. There you are. It's the Murphy Show Mess Around, the Milk Challenge edition. There are winners.
Congratulations, Justin.
There are losers.
No problem.
I
appreciate it, Val.
We're all losers because he keeps that stupid beard, which needs to go.
This beard is just as much a part of this show as you are.
Come here, let me feel that. Come here.
Oh, yeah, get you
Come
some
on,
back.
let me get some.
Get you some back.
Look at that.
Yeah.
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 That's nice.
You just put your hands on a brown bear.
Rawr.
He's the hairiest man I've ever met in my life.